We're going to be hearing that, Davis, until there is puke coming out of our eyes. I don't know if that can actually happen. I swear to God, when I was young, I saw my cat, do a poo but out of her mouth. That's not physically... Oh, hang on, that's your microphone. That's not physically possible.
That's probably just fur balls.
No, but it was like an actual poo. It's not physically possible because it's not connected, but I would swear to my dying day that when I was about 6, I saw that happen.
It's not possible.
Okay, dear listener. Well, hang on. What am I allowed to say, Davis? I don't want to get this wrong. I don't want to muff this up. So
we are on the road from V to A.
So I can't say the V word.
No.
But I can't say the A word.
Not yet, because we're on the road to.
We're on the road to V. So this station is at this precise second in time nameless.
We're on no man's land.
Wow, it's like when you find... You know when you, find a kid, like a little baby outside your door? Someone rings the doorbell, at 2 in the morning, you go down, you go, what's going on? And you open the door and there's like a baby in a basket. So we are that baby at the moment, in that we have no name, and then we take the baby in at,
7:45
7:45, the baby gets... we take it in earlier than that, but at 7:45 we've slept, we've had a good breakfast, and we go, I know, we'll call this baby...
And we'll play a song to celebrate it.
What song is it going to be?
We don't know.
I don't know! I'm setting my alarm for 9 o'clock, actually. I'm having a lie-in tomorrow, but you can give me a call and let me know what it was,
I'll
Davis.
text you at 7:45 tomorrow morning.
Okay.
What the first song is.
Dear listener, this is probably the last time I'm ever going to do a full show of Triple M in my life. Because I'm getting old now, do you know what I mean? I'm getting old, and doing 3 hours of straight to air, it's very wearing. So because the station is nameless, it's a legal loophole. I'm legally loopholed allowed to do calls straight to air. Doesn't mean we haven't got stuff to talk about. We have got stuff to talk about.
And we'll still be playing songs.
Oh, we'll still be playing great records. What's the phrase? Music. Cue to call. No, the phrase that pays.
Great music.
Great music. We're still doing the C's, aren't we? We're doing the C's.
But I think in the final hour we move to B.
From midnight we're on to B. Band on the Run by Wings, please. Can we? We'll have a look. Right, there are 4 calls here. I'm going to take these 4 calls, then we'll play a record. It's the Beatles, come together. And then we'll come back, we'll set up the stall and maybe do some topics and stuff, but the calls are straight to air. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Pitcher Phil with V-A baseball. In last night's action, it was the Mets over Florida, 2-0. Baltimore over Toronto, 2-1, and Detroit over Tampa Bay, 4-3. Tonight is Boston against the Yankees and Detroit against Tampa Bay. Till next time, see you in the bullpen.
There we go, see you in the... I'm never quite sure what a bullpen is, and it sounds pretty scary. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
3 hours of Triple M.
Correct.
You've run out of topics already. You've only been there 10 months.
No, I've got topics here, thank you.
What you going to be talking about next week? How about everybody loves Maltesers and libraries should be turned into Blackbusters? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, actually, not bad topics. I would consider those. Right, 2 more of these, and then we'll play a record, and then we'll start like proper and stuff. And let's try line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello. I was just wondering.
Yes.
What on earth are you going to be talking about tonight? Because it's 3 hours of Triple M. I just don't get it.
Well, okay, well, keep listening. There's not that much to get. There's 3 hours of call straight to air. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian, you're not an old man. You take your top off and send me some pictures. I'll gladly study them for you.
That's disgusting. Right, okay, listen to the Beatles. Right, okay, listen to the Beatles. We come back, we'll set up some topics, but you can talk about whatever you want, really. 0330 123 1215. More of your calls after this. Thank you. Right, listen to Ringo, man. Everyone says Ringo's rubbish, but he's flipping brilliant. It's solid drumming, man. What's the song on... there's a song on Revolver. Hang on a minute, this sounds a bit dry. Let me have some music in the background. That's better. There was the song on Revolver, Tomorrow Never Knows. I'll be a little bit geeky for a second. And every bar, Ringo plays a different fill on the drums. Or every 4 bars, he plays a different fill on the drums. But every one is completely different. Come on, Davis, that's good drumming skills.
Or maybe he's just, not that great.
Oh, no, you can't say... Everyone disses Ringo. Ringo is a fantastic, fantastic drummer. Like, solid backbeat. He's not, he's no Keith Moon or anything, but he's a solid, reliable drummer. And boy, when those vocals kick in... come on! Now... Call's going to go straight to air tonight. Let me warn you, dear listener, we have a 7-second delay on this show, so don't swear, don't be libelous, because we can dump it, and we can ban you from ever calling in. But the exciting thing for me, in working on this unnamed station tonight, is that Dave is my producer, is in the studio with me. High five, brother.
High five.
All right. It's a bit far away. It's a stretch, but there's a high five. Have you had a good week?
A very good week, yes.
Have you been spinning this week, David?
I have, actually,
Have
yes.
you really?
And I didn't book one, and I even got into it. I just
You
sneaked
snuck into a spinning
sneaked
class.
into a spinning class.
Now, okay, I don't want to turn this into Let's Ian Interviews David. It's not Parky or anything. But I have been realising that I pay a lot of money for the gym and I don't use any of the free classes.
You've got to get involved.
Well, I'm toying with the idea. I've been bullying you for doing spinning because it's free. But now
Are you going to come with me?
Well, no. I'm just thinking maybe I might maybe there's something in a spinning class. I don't know.
There's a lot in the spinning class, a lot of exercise.
It's hard work, though, isn't it?
It's all right. Yeah, although Saturday morning,
Yeah,
spinning,
yeah.
the instructor, he took it a bit too seriously. He said he got out of bed late, so he needed to wake up.
Oh,
and then we
get
were
stuffed.
punished for that.
If you, muff it up and you go, whoa, I've got to have a break from this spinning, it's wearing me out. Is it like school? Do you get punished?
Somebody walked off, actually mid-class yesterday, somebody walked off to
Really?
Go and have a glass of water or something.
Or a poo. But the thing about they could have been, exercise does stimulate the erogenous zones. But the thing, if there's no pressure on you and you could walk off, then that would dissuade me from what. I tell you what I did on Saturday. I've been going to yoga, but I've been going with Fandango. Saturday she was working. I went on my own.
Did you?
I was the only man in there. I got special treatment. The woman was really. But I tell you the thing, I'll say it on the air. I don't care. I've got verrucas on my feet, right, and they're being treated at the moment. I'll show you later on if you want, Dave.
I can't. Literally, I can't wait.
Okay, but so I have to wear socks in the class, and I'm the only one wearing socks. And the woman said, "I'm the only one wearing socks. There's 30 people in there. Okay, if we can all take our socks off, so we're all barefoot in there. It's just me, right? And I can't take it off because I've got verrucas, and there's plasters, and it's horrible down there. And then she came over to me and she went, "Could you take your socks off so that we're all barefoot?" And I went, I didn't want to say I got verrucas because then people treat you like you are a leper. And I went, I've cut my foot. Can I keep my socks on, please, miss? I actually said, can I keep my socks on, please, miss?
Presumably she said, well, why don't you take the other sock off?
Yeah.
The foot that's not cut.
The other foot is clean and clear, and I can certainly do that. But the yoga's good, man.
It's something I've been thinking about.
I can do. This is that's the eagle.
That's very good.
The eagle. In
Largely visual, but very good.
stuff them. Forget them. The eagle in a tree is when you stand like that.
Okay, this is for webcam users as well. And see that.
Can I get that on the webcam?
You can hold that
Can
pose.
you see that?
Hold that pose.
Come on.
Come on, this is yoga. You've got to hold that pose.
Oh, nuts. It's hard work, but it's good. You know, I say hard work. Oh, someone's been biting their fingernails round here.
And dropping them off just under the desk.
This could be a Jeff Lloyd fingernail. Put that on eBay.
Yeah.
eBay. That's a £5. Right. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Dave's and I are going to be chatting away. In the radio station that has no name. Feel free to join in. Like, line 3, you're live on the wireless.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, you're on the radio.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, you're on the radio.
Hey, it's Johnny.
Hello, Johnny, how you doing, mate?
I'm doing good, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. You?
I'm confused at the moment.
You what, sorry?
I'm confused.
Why are you confused?
You know you're going to Absolute Radio.
No, you can't. Right, okay. You can't say the V word, and you can't say the A word yet. I don't know why.
Right.
It's a weird Ofcom law, but just bear with it, okay?
Okay.
But yes, yes.
Your other name's what I can't say.
Yes, the other name's what you can't say, yes.
I think it can be better, more better for the viewer and listener.
Sorry, can you rearrange those words into a sentence?
I think it can be better for the listener.
Oh, is it going to be better for the listener? Are you asking me, is it when we change our name to the name we can't mention yet, is it going to be better for the listener?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Davis, is it?
It's going to be much.
It's going to be much better for the listener.
Is it?
Yeah!
Have you not heard the music we've been playing for the last 48 hours?
It's been good music.
No, I haven't. I've been in bed.
Well, for 48 hours you've been in bed.
That is a long relaxez-vous, s'il vous plaît, monsieur,
Yeah,
isn't it?
some weekend.
That's you spent 2 days in bed.
Yeah, 'cause I've been working hard.
Well, obviously not.
In bed?
I can't see comment on that.
Okay, you can't comment on that. No, it's going to be... Of course it's going to be better, because I'm still going to be here. There'll be
Okay.
other people doing other shows, and the music will be much better than that other rubbish radio station I worked on last week. Will it? Isn't it? I think. Is that
Yeah.
the line? Is that the official tagline?
Yeah.
Much better than the other rubbish radio station I worked on last week, I think is... Well, I hope that's cleared things up for you, John.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good, okay. He seems...
A live wire.
He seems satisfied, doesn't he? Let's take one more, then we'll play a record. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yes, welcome to your new name, which I won't mention.
Can't mention it until 7:45 tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's just going to be great, I think. I think you have such a good effect on companies when you join them. You either shut them down or you open them to a whole new...
Yes, they generally change quite dramatically after I've joined them, haven't they?
Yeah, but I think you've settled in quite well on this station.
Yes. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed, shall we? Thank you very much for that. 0330 123 1215 for the whole night till 1 o'clock. We're taking your call straight to air. We have got stuff to talk about. Nuts, I meant to mention it. I'll do it in a second. Sorry.
This is the road from V to A.
This is Lee on radio station that hasn't got a name. 0330 123 1215. Calls are going to go straight to air tonight. It's a Rutger Hauer special, of course.
Of course.
You say of course, but so there'll be young people, I believe they're known as hoodies these days, going, Rutger Hauer, who the hell is that? I'll tell you who Rutger Hauer is, dear listener. Rutger Hauer is probably the greatest undiscovered talent there's ever been. It's never been like, oh, there's a new Rutger Hauer film out. Come on, let's ditch work today. Let's go and see the new Rutger Hauer movie. But yet he's one of the best actors in the world. He's not Bruce Willis. You know, Bruce Willis, of course, is the best British actor in the world. But Rutger Hauer, and I'll tell you why. Wanted, Dead or Alive, starring Rutger Hauer and Gene Simmons, fantastic. The Hitcher, starring Rutger Hauer. Have you seen that?
No.
He's a psychopathic hitchhiker, right, who ties, at one point... It's a really weird film. He follows this guy and tries to kill him, but in the end kills, like, loads of police and stuff. But he ties this guy's girlfriend. One end, her arms are tied to a truck. The other end, her arms are tied to another truck. He drives off, but you don't see it. What you do is you see her tied up, and you see Rutger Hauer going, I'm going to do it. And then you see him press the accelerator, and you see everyone go, oh, and they turn away. They don't actually see the body getting
It's
ripped
like
in
that old medieval form of torture, hanging, drawing and quartering.
Do you know what? Okay, hanging, we all know, that's the neck.
Yep.
What's the drawing?
Is the, when they disembowel someone.
And what's the quartering?
Is when they, the four horsemen...
You know your medieval torture. I thought you were like one of those presenters they get on T4 that wears a Ramones T-shirt and you know they've never even heard of the Ramones. But no, you know your medieval torture. So Rutger Hauer, we're celebrating the magic of him, therefore, tonight. The Guinness adverts, of course.
That's right.
Davis, what was the slogan?
I think it was "Make some time." I think that was the slogan.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Make some time.
That's Kit Kat, isn't it?
No, let's have a break.
Ah, I could murder a Kit Kat right now. But, okay, well, if you do know the... hang on, maybe line 2 knows. Let's try. Line 2, do you know what Rutger Hauer's catchphrase was on the Guinness adverts?
Good things come to those who wait, Ian.
I don't think it was that, but good effort.
It's me, it's Alan.
Oh, it's Alan Caddick.
Good evening, Ian. Evening, Davis.
Good evening.
How are we on this Sunday evening?
Great.
I think that two of the people in this conversation are sober and one may be very, very drunk, Alan. Am I correct?
I'm one of the sober people.
Oh, OK. Well, in that case, it must be me that's drunk. I do apologise for that. I don't know how that happened. I haven't had a drink for 4 years.
I'm just mentioning the Guinness guy.
Yes.
Because I used to love watching those lads in the 80s.
You used to watch lads in the 80s?
No, the Rutger Hauer advert.
What was his slogan?
Good things come to those who wait.
Good thing. That was it. Was. Is that what you said? That's not what you said, Davis.
I think it was "Make some time."
No. Good things come to those who wait.
No, that's the current one.
Yeah, Davis, you're confusing your genre. No, he's for... Alan, have you had a good week?
Not bad, Ian, not bad.
Ah, good lad. What can we do for you?
I want to place a ban on somebody.
You want to place a what?
A ban on somebody.
A BAM?
Yeah, a ban. B-A-N.
Oh, you want to ban a caller to the show?
Yeah.
Oh, OK, tell us who you think should be banned from the show, Alan.
The Ryan Reynolds guy.
Ryan Reynolds! And why do you think he should be banned?
Because it's getting repetitive and boring now.
Now, in all fairness, the same could be said for this show itself. So, you know, we don't think we can damn him for that. But he's been banned when it was the other station that was a little bit rubbish. Legally, I'm not allowed to ban him unless he does something really, really offensive.
Well, let's hope he doesn't. Because he's been plotting something.
Has he been plotting something?
He's been plotting to inject Roy at the other station.
I'm getting bored of trying to decipher what you're saying, so I'm going to ask you one more question before I play the prefab sprout.
Which one is it?
It's Cars and Girls. Do you know it?
Oh, I thought it would have been Kings of Rock and Roll.
Well, no, we're playing songs that begin with the letter C this hour.
Oh, well, what about California Dreaming?
That was played earlier on tonight.
That was played earlier. Thank you, Davis. You got me out of a tricky situation there because I was obviously busy earlier.
Well, I can't help falling in love by UB40.
I think that's I Can't. All the random songs to choose. I think it's I Can't.
Can I just check, Davis? The new radio station, they won't be playing UB40, will they?
I don't know. Not as far as I know.
Oh, for goodness sakes, if they do, then maybe I'll have to... Anyway, right, Alan, very quickly.
Question.
Yes, question. And I don't want to answer, then I'm going to play Prefab Sprout.
Okay.
Do you have any concert DVDs? DVDs of bands in concert?
No, I don't.
Okay. That's... okay. If you... Pretend you do...
Yeah.
Which ones have you got?
Atomic Kitten, Girls Aloud, S Club 7, Westlife, Take That, Boss.
Do you actually watch them?
Yes.
Okay, nice one. Well, that's what we're talking about tonight. Because I've been clearing out a load of DVDs. I've got loads. And I've got about 150, 200 DVDs. I'm chucking loads out. But loads of them are concert... I've got loads of concert DVDs. I don't know if I want them anymore.
Perhaps we should give them away.
I'm tempted to. Some of them are hooky. But the ones that are legitimate, I'm tempted to. 0330 123 1215. Call straight to air. If you've got concert DVDs, do you actually... Oh, right, it came a bit loud, sorry. Do you actually watch them? Have you got any, Davis?
I've got a few.
OK, we'll discuss which ones we have after the... I know it's not the Prefab Sprout, but it makes them seem so much more official. The Prefab Sprout and the Cars and the Girls. Thank you. Countdown from V to Ace. We're playing the songs that begin with C this hour. The next hour, we're playing a Kiss song the next hour.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I didn't have your microphone.
And then at midnight, songs that begin with B.
I don't care about the B's. I'm looking forward to playing Kiss in the next hour. Crazy Flipping Nights or whatever it's called. It's 80s Kiss, so it's not, the best Kiss, but it's still Kiss. Kiss is Kiss. I've got hundreds of Kiss DVDs. I've literally got... I must have 20 Kiss DVDs. And the thing is, I never watched them.
Well, the thing is, though, they are great, but it's a question of sitting down and actually watching them, which I never really have time for. I've got a Coldplay one from Sydney, 2003, which is great, but I just don't have time for it anymore.
And what do you get extras with that? Like behind the scenes, Coldplay.
There's behind the scenes.
Coldplay, Touchdown, Down Under, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah.
I've got loads. The ones that aren't hooky, I might give some of them away. I'm giving two DVDs away in Win Win or Lose tonight from my DVD collection,
which will be playing about 20 past 11.
Do you want to know what they are?
Go on. Actually, no. Save it for the big reveal.
Let's take a call straight to air. Let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, Hugo Peters here.
Good evening, Hugo. You're live on the station that has no name as of this moment.
Is this not Davis?
What? This is Iain.
Not Davis.
No, you've come straight to air. Everyone's coming straight to air this evening.
Oh, good. Is that Iain?
Yes. Hello. You're on the. You're on the air.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Bon vivant, raconteur, homme de monde.
Yes.
Boogaloo music aficionado, cranberry sauce.
Yes.
Some may say,
never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you
right,
cry.
Hang on, sorry, who's...
Never gonna
Hugo?
say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Who's right?
Never gonna give you up.
Right.
Never gonna let you down.
I have got no idea who that was there. I do apologise.
That was Rick Astley.
That was Rick Astley calling in. I do.
Oh, that's Rick Astley. Fantastic.
Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Right, okay. Well, Hugo, did we get to the point of why you called in?
No. I was listening, and you were asking about DVDs.
That's right. Yes.
And I have a DVD here of a live performance.
Oh yeah, what is it?
In front of me. Here it is. It is.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Okay.
Never gonna make you
Rick
cry. Never gonna say goodbye.
Okay.
Never gonna tell a lie.
Yeah. I'm gonna
hurt you.
No, don't you join in, Hugo.
Sorry.
Yes.
I think we might have to put PRS in for that now.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Hang on, let me cut him off.
Never gonna run around and
Hugo?
desert you.
Oh, I've cut Hugo off. Hang on. Rick, I've cut Hugo off.
Never gonna make you cry.
Right,
never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie.
Okay,
and hurt you.
Right, I've cut you off now as well. I've totally apologise for that. No, I actually can't cut him off. He's gone. Sorry, Hugo, if you're listening, call in again. I do apologise. Let's take another call and play the Blondie. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, I need your help a bit.
Okay, man.
Okay, I'm going to play you a song. Can you tell me what it is?
Okay, let's have a listen. Well, this is what we're here for. This is...
I thought love was home. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider
It started well.
This is... I know what this is.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I think that's the song that Christian's going to be playing tomorrow at 7:45. Am I right? Am I allowed to say that? Have I guessed it? Have I guessed it right?
Let's not jump to any conclusions here.
Oh, I'm jumping to a big conclusion. I'm jumping to the conclusion at 7:45 we're going to hear that song in its entirety. Maybe it's a little...
No, it doesn't start with A.
Yeah, okay. Let's have one more, then we'll play the Blondie. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, it's G-Man, isn't it?
Oh, fantastic, G-Man. How marvellous to hear you calling in on a Sunday evening.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Nice, yeah. What do you want?
Well, I want to speak to you and all the people at home tuned in to Absolute Radio.
No, you don't.
Be Virgin Radio.
No, don't say the V or the 8. Don't say either of those words, please.
What do you do then?
We're on the road to V, from V to A.
What? Is that what it is?
Until 7:45. Don't ask questions. Phone up Tim Litchfield at 1 and ask him. He'll understand it better than me. He probably read the memo. What do you want?
You're not working here for much longer anyway, are you?
Okay, well...
You don't need to...
Okay, I don't know. G-Mac, what do you want? I've got to play the Blondie.
Can I play the Blondie?
Okay, well, announce it then.
I'll do a Blondie.
Okay, thanks very much. 0330 123 1215. If you ever watch concert DVDs, or you've got loads and you don't watch, can you give us a call and let us know? Also, Rutger Hauer. Oh, and I will tell you at some point this evening what is the most satisfying thing you can do. It's not mucky. It's quite satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah, you told me off air. I agree. It's not the most satisfying, but it's certainly quite satisfying when you do it.
It satisfied me last night, and when I did it, I did it. I turned to my girlfriend and I said, high five. And she gave me a high five.
You felt quite proud that you'd done it. You almost felt like a decent member of society.
Well, I felt that I had achieved something. And, Davis, in my life, there'll be many ups and downs. And, a lot of just pottering along. Very little achievement. I felt I achieved something. And, anyway...
And we'll find out about that after 11 o'clock tonight.
Yes, we will. Thank you very much. Here's the Blondies.
All weekend. This is the road from V to A.
0330 123 1215. Calls going straight to air till 1 o'clock. There's a 7-second delay. Don't swear. Don't be libelous. Davis, you're in the studio with me.
Good evening.
Yay! Line 3, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Good evening.
Oh, it's Hugo Peters. You call back.
Yes, I'm back. Hello.
Yes, hello.
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 Bon vivant, raconteur, all that.
Fast forward to the... Yes.
Yes. I got a DVD.
Yes.
Fleetwood Mac. The Fleetwood Mac, The Dance. Do you remember that when they got back together for the US election?
I do remember that, actually.
Remember that fantastic Stevie Nicks?
Yes.
Oh,
Leslie, what's his name? Leslie Anderson? No, he's the film man. Lindsay Davis.
Lindsay Buckingham.
Lindsay Buckingham, yes.
He was good. He was a fantastic guitarist. And also, there's a connection, isn't there, to one of your heroes?
Dennis Wilson from the Beach Boys used to go out with Stevie Nicks.
Christine McVie.
Christine McVie, thank you.
Christine McVie. So there's a bit of a connection there.
Barry?
Yes?
What's your favourite song by that band we were just talking about?
I want to be with you everywhere.
Can you sing us a bit?
I want to be with you everywhere. I want to be with you everywhere.
Okay.
I want to be with you. I don't know the verse.
No,
that's the chorus,
But, so, Hugo, you've got them on DVD. Do you ever actually go back and watch it?
No.
Okay.
There's a great version of Big Love on it, though.
Thank you, Hugo. Barry from Watford. This is going to get the new bosses and the advertisers excited. 2 old men in a row on a radio station.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Talking of Big Love, it's me on the radio. We have Margaret and I.
Yes.
And it gets us in the mood for a bit of bunky.
Steady on, steady on.
Oh, steady on.
Steady on.
Steady on.
Steady on.
Yes. We have a Richard Clayderman. It's not a DVD, it's a videotape.
Oh.
In Oslo, 1984.
That was a good year for Clayderman, wasn't it?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Wonderful.
And his song he done.
Is it very exciting to watch, though? Because I'd imagine Richard Clayderman... I'm speaking.
Okay.
So thank you. Richard Clayderman doesn't do a lot.
No, Ian, we don't watch it.
No.
We have it on in the background and it enhances the mood.
Oh.
Have you got any not Clayderman, but any raunchy music you could
see
I'll give you an example.
Let me find... Hang on, I'll find some sexy music.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, here we go. Here's some sexy music. Okay. This is for you and Margaret.
Right. wanna make love. Oh, tonight, gonna stroke your hair. It's on the sideboard there, and then I'll put it on you. I'm gonna make a sweet love tonight. Treat you good, treat you good. I wanna feel your booty. I'm gonna treat you right. It's not quite as I would. I'm gonna.
Is it Watford's answer to Barry White?
That was. I can only apologise. That was.
Here's a sexy song.
I don't feel sexy. I've got a little bit of sick in my mouth. It's Prince. This might get me in the mood. Fingers crossed. I sailed an ocean. Man, we should dig out Sail on Sailor and play. I begin to the S. We're playing the songs begin with the letter C now, and in the next hour, and then at 1 o'clock B's. But don't worry about that. That's miles away. Who knows how we could all be nuked by then. Hey! Oh, it's exciting in America, isn't it? The world's going to end, man!
When you say exciting, and on what
We're
sort of
all
level?
You know all the money you've got?
Yeah.
You're going to lose that.
I know.
You know the flat you just bought?
Yeah.
That's going.
That's off.
Everything. You know your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Probably leave you.
Yeah.
Because you're going to lose everything. We're all going to... I've got money. I'm going to lose it. My mum's going to lose her money. The people owning this probably lose this. Everything's going to go.
We should all gather somewhere in a sort of heap of misery.
We could club together. Maybe if all the listeners sent in all their money, I'd look after it, until
the Bank of Lee.
The Bank of Lee. That's not a bad idea, is it? I wish we'd thought this out better, because there's some way we can do this. They send all their money to me. I look after it. The whole bank collapses and stuff. And then when society eventually rebuilds itself, which it inevitably will do, I will then dish out the money to the people who the people who own it. Yes, or something like that. We're all gonna lose our money.
Where will you be storing our listeners' money?
Up my bunghole.
Excellent. Let's take some calls.
Let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Ooh, I got in through the back door.
OK, lovely. Well done. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. It's Chicken and Chips boy.
Nuts. Yes, what do you want?
I just need to say two things. One to Davis, you'll know what I'm saying, and one to you.
Well, just say them. Don't tell me you're going to say them. Just say them.
Right. 2 days ago, I got a shower radio for my birthday.
Right.
And you know how shower radios are dangerous in the shower?
Is this the thing you're saying to me or to Davis?
To everybody.
No, what? No, you know.
What was the thing you wanted to say to me?
Say...
Davis, you'll get the 2% on the 15th.
Excellent. Thank you very much for that.
Okay. He knows what I'm saying. He knows what I'm saying.
I'm not going to ask you... What's the thing you want to say to me?
Yeah, I got a shower radio 2 days ago, right?
Right.
Yeah, and, don't you think it's a bit dangerous,
No, shower radios are sealed units, so that they're protected... Yeah, but they are.
No, but, you could be dancing along, there's slick surface and there's a glass door. What the odds of what's going to happen?
We don't dance in the shower, you shower in the shower. I don't get shower radios. I can go...
Chicken, the point is that if you've just got a shower radio, why aren't you in the shower listening to us?
Because...
Good point, Davis. Well done. You taught him a lesson. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was short and brief. Let's go to line 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
It's not really Triple M tonight, is it, if you're not really letting that many people on and then going straight to a song, is it?
OK, thanks very much for calling. Let's go to line... We seem to be letting quite a few on now, don't we? Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Ah, good day, sir. It's Taylor Guy.
Taylor Guy!
Yeah.
Taylor Guy!
What a guy.
What a guy! Taylor Guy!
Right, I'm a bit worried about you, Mr. Lee.
Go on.
Well, obviously you've got your piles.
I've got my piles, and I've got my fissure on my anus again. I don't want to go on about it too much, but I've got that again. Unbelievable.
Has the anus solved, not solved?
No, not really. Anyway, let's not dwell on my backside tonight, please.
Okay,
it's a touchy subject.
That.
Yes.
And then obviously you've got your verruca.
Yeah, 2 verrucas, yeah.
And then you've got the old spot on the P.
The spot on the old gentleman. That seems to have cleared up quite nicely.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you do? Rub any lotion on there?
I applied something, but I ain't telling you what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Old Chinese remedy.
It was an old Chinese remedy, but I won't tell you her name. Thank you for that. Let's go to line 1. 1, you're on the wireless. Now, you're too slow. I'm not messing around, Let's go to line 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, good evening, Davis. It's Gareth and
It's Iain. You're live on the air.
Oh, what? Well, I wanted Davis to call me back, and then I can be on hold for 30 minutes before I speak to you.
OK, well, we'll see what we can do. Let's go to line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Hi, you say you're Sparks' hugest fan.
I wouldn't say I'm Sparks' hugest fan, but I do think the Sparks are a brilliant band, yes.
But you like them a lot?
I do like them a lot, yes.
Okay, well, I wonder if you can help me. Can you tell me what this song is?
Okay. Well, it's obviously,
This town ain't big enough.
big enough for both of us. Heartbeat, increasing heartbeat. I don't know that version. He's got me there. I don't know what that is. Let's take a couple more, then we'll play. Who are we playing next? Oh, the Libertines. Yeah. It was a toss-up between Libertines and Nirvana. I prefer Nirvana, if I'm honest.
I think we'll play Nirvana.
Well, we haven't got time for it.
Okay,
that's why it's Libertines. That's purely the Libertines, all right, but it's purely a mathematical consideration there. Does it begin with a C? Yes, it does. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening.
Have you won your Matsui Radio Award yet?
Have I won my Matsui Radio Award? No, not yet.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? I keep every year we send in the tapes. Every year Matsui says no. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
What is this?
You're live on the air?
The air?
Yes.
What the hell? I just woke up here, dude.
Yes?
I don't even know where I am.
Oh, that's,
We got your phone number there. We can call you back and find out and tell you.
Could you give me a call?
No worries, man. Of course we will. We'll give you a call. Weird, wouldn't he? Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Oh, I've got a definite cure for the red ring of death.
Oh, on the Xbox, go on.
Yeah, you need some anusol.
Oh, no, for goodness. Can we, let's, right, we'll have one more, then we'll play, Libertines. And let's live dangerously, shall we? Line 4, you're on the wireless.
I've got a coded message for you.
Okay.
The world.
Okay, as coded messages go, I'm gonna take one more call and hope that this is slightly better before we play a record. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
When are you going to be on Mox a Week?
Probably never, I'd imagine, the way things are going at the moment. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. If you want to give us a call, I'll have more of your calls after this. Thank you.
Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa!
0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. The road from V to A, we're playing songs beginning with C. Oh, the next song. Oh, I've skipped the first song. I've gone straight to the second song. It's Kiss. It's a classic. Yes, 0330 123 1215 to celebrate the fact this station has no name at the moment and will not be renamed until 7:45 tomorrow morning on Chris O'Connell's show.
7:45.
We are taking your calls straight to air for 3 hours. Not because now, some people have said it's because it's lazy and it's cheap radio. Yes, it is lazy and it is cheap. Oh, definitely. But that's not the reason. Davis, what is the reason?
I don't know. I think we are lazy and cheap.
You're
actually.
right. We are lazy and cheap. So we've got this hour. We're playing Win Win or Lose, where we're giving away, well, some stuff that was nothing that's been sent to me apart from a CD and a letter.
I got a couple of bits.
A couple of bits from you, and a couple of DVDs from my own private collection, including something.
Make sure you put the right disc back in there.
Not the muck. No, but one of them is very, very special. Very, very special. We'll do that at some point in this hour. We'll work out when we're going to do it later on. What are we talking about? We have talked about Rutger Hauer and who watches concert DVDs. At some point this hour as well, I will be telling you what the most satisfying thing in the world is. Let's take a couple of quick calls before we play Kiss. Live 8, you're on the wireless. Good evening.
I was just wondering if you ever went on the ghost hunt.
If I went in the where?
The ghost hunt. You were going to go to a...
We were going to do the ghost hunt. We are looking into it. We haven't done it yet.
You've not done it?
No.
Are there any places available?
Well, yes. Haunted houses, I believe, are available. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, stranger.
Hello, Mum.
This is the merchant.
Oh, it's the merchant. Sorry, you sounded exactly like my mother. I do apologise. I do apologise. Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Oh, I was going to say about my price, but I'd rather not say it at the moment.
Let's see how long he can keep this accent up for. Keep going.
Yes, I have not given up on them.
OK, well, we'll give up on you, shall we? Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Oh, I can't believe it's your last show tonight, Ian, mate. I'm going to miss you, man.
It's not
Those were the days, my friend.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not my last show tonight, is it? Davis, have you heard anything?
I haven't heard anything yet.
I don't think yet. Who knows? Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Okay, class, the lesson's going to start in 3, 2, 1.
I didn't hear what he said, but you know what? I've had enough of this. Let's have some 80s rock, shall we? It's the hardest working band in the world. It's Kiss. Oh, no!
You want that as a hotkey, don't you? You just want the woo.
This is how records should start. Can you get me that for next week?
Yes,
if I'm still
for next
here,
week.
Who knows? Just one more time. Hang on. Right. Okay. The song starts like that. You know it's gonna be crazy, crazy. It's too high for me. It's too Kiss. It's too high. I can't do that last bit.
Great song, though.
Oh, man. 80s Kiss are rubbish, I'll be honest. That's a brilliant song, though. 70s Kiss, man. I Was Made for Loving You. That's, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. It's disco. It's rock disco classic at its finest. Let's, get something a little bit more relaxing in the background, shall we? I've knackered Miss Throat there. There we go. Right. 0330 123 1215. We've been discussing, the magic of Rutger Hauer. No one seems to... Maybe all you listeners are just too... damn young to remember Rutger. Do we know what he's doing now, Davis? You know where he is?
Yeah.
Is he making...
He's making a movie.
He's in Blade Runner, of course.
He's in Blade Runner.
He's the bad guy in Blade Runner.
He's actually making a movie.
Fantastic. Well done, Rutger, for doing what you do.
Barbarossa.
Sorry?
Barbarossa.
Barbarossa. It sounds interesting.
It's coming out next year.
What is it?
Well, it's in production next year. Heard of Frederick Barbarossa from the from medieval times? Holy Roman Emperor?
No. What do you mean? You said that as though he's, like, famous.
Well, he was. Barbarossa was quite famous.
Wasn't that the elephant?
In medieval times.
I think of Barbar the elephant.
You are thinking of Barbar the elephant. No, he was on crusade with Richard the Lion.
Oh, he was one of them!
So it's a crusade. He was the Holy Roman Emperor.
He was going around chopping people's heads off if they weren't Christians.
That's
Is that
right.
the fellow?
Yeah.
Oh, those crusades were bloody.
So yeah, he's going to be he's playing Barbarossa in the film Barbarossa. Which is
so it's a starring role.
Yes.
Well done, Rutger. Well done. Now, hopefully he'll have his blonde mullet as well. So we're talking about him. If you've got concert DVDs, be honest, right? Do you actually watch them? Because I've got loads. One I nearly chucked out, put on eBay or gave away here, was Concert for George Harrison. I'm a big George Harrison fan. I think he's fantastic. But it's like Eric Clapton and other boring people playing George Harrison songs. I watched it once. It was all right. I think I'm ever going to watch it again. Double disc special edition.
No, you once is enough. It's like watching stand-up comedy. Once you've seen it once.
Yeah, I feel. Oh, I did a stand-up gig on when did I do it? Friday night. 11 people there.
Oh, it's an improvement from last week's 9.
There's 11 people there, right? Only 2 of them were English. There was an American, an Australian, a Kiwi, some Swiss, and some other nationalities. And a lot of my stand-up material is based in popular English culture.
Yeah.
There's mentions of the 11 o'clock show, of Mackenzie Crook, of Dancing on... All of these things are mentioned.
Your career. Career.
Yes, it's the story of Lee. And these people just didn't know what I was talking about. It's funny stuff. I know it's funny stuff because it made me laugh when I said it to myself once. But they're just sitting there going, okay. And they didn't know anything. So I did a
tough crowd.
It was a tough crowd. I did a thing which I've never done before, and I'm going to do again because I did it. Basically, there was silence pretty much for the whole joke. So at one point, I just stood there for 2 minutes on stage. Say stage, it was a couple of beer crates above a pub in Angel, and didn't say anything for 2 minutes and just looked at them.
It was a big face-off.
Oh man, it was a face-off. When you're stood on a stage with a microphone, not saying anything for 2 minutes, you see what your soul is like. I actually saw my inner soul.
What were they doing? Were they standing there as well, waiting for you to say something?
They were just sat there, looking. And the first, 20 seconds, they're laughing. Then there's sort of silence. Then there's, a few embarrassed laughs. Then there was silence. There was silence for a minute. I just stood there looking.
How did you break the silence?
I went, I'm off now.
Thanks for coming. Let's take some calls.
For coming. Oh, yes, let's rattle through. Let's do a 1 to 10 before we play... it's Squeeze next. We are playing quite good songs here. 1 to 10, then we'll play Squeeze. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
You from K-Rong Records. It's for best ever wedding reception songs ever, including... The first cut is the deepest, especially when she gets those nylon nails into you. Ooh. Plus, also, hands up, this is the police. We believe you've got some stolen goods, sir. Why not buy this? And why not buy its accompaniment, the 100 top Christmas tunes, including Rudolph a red-nosed reindeer got pulled over by the traffic cops and got 6 points on his licence.
Thank you. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
You know you just played a Kiss song?
Yes, sir.
It wasn't my favourite. Do you want to know what my favourite Kiss song is?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Oh, this is a good song. God, go, rock and roll to you. It's lousy quality, but thank you. Oh, that is a good song from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. The second one, yes. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, stranger.
Hello, Mum.
Hello again.
Oh, it's the merchant. Sorry, you've got to stop doing that. Because not only does she talk like that, that's what she says when she phones me up as well.
I know, but it is my voice. It is trademarked.
Well, I'll tell her to stop speaking then. Right, what do you want, merchant?
I would like to buy a copy of the Book of Mice and Men.
Okay, well, go to a bookshop and buy it, I guess?
I would like to buy a copy of one of your listeners.
He's fast becoming a Doctor Who character.
Okay,
here.
if anybody has a copy of Mice and Men they'd like to sell to the merchant, well done you. Line 4, have you got a copy of Mice and Men you want to sell to the merchant?
I haven't really.
Oh, that's a shame. Let's go to line 5. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in the rain.
What a beautiful... what is that from? That's from something, isn't it?
I think it is.
Oh, it's from Blade Runner.
Yes.
It's a quote from... Don't say yes, you didn't know that.
No, I was thinking he sounded like Vic Reeves.
I thought he sounded like Bob Mortimer. I thought it might have been him. I told you I'm doing Millionaires with him. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello there. My name's Harry the Hamster. I'm about 8 centimetres tall, a little bit chubby and a little bit hairy, and I'm looking for a female so I can shove back.
Okay. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Somebody who was in the studio over the weekend is on something. They've been looking at websites. They don't want anybody else to see their looking at.
I can't hear. Was that Jeff? I can't hear it very well.
What have you seen on somebody else's computer?
Yes.
Okay, thanks very much for that.
I think it's you, actually.
No, I don't sound like that. I don't sound like it. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Oh, finally, blimey.
Yeah, no, it takes a long time sometimes, doesn't it? Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I'm talking about concert DVDs.
Yes, someone's called in about something we're talking about. Thank you.
Yeah, I've fallen into the trap loads. I've bought loads, but I've probably watched them all once.
But you never watch them again, do you?
Never. I mean, I'll tell you what I do like, though.
Yeah.
I've got a Queens of the Stone Age one, and it comes with a CD of the DVD, so you can listen to like a live album.
Oh, a live album! Oh, live albums are great. I'm a big fan of the live album, but the actual thing of sitting down, going right for the next hour and a half, I'm going to watch the Queens of the Stone. I'm going to sit here, got a cup of tea, watch Queens of the Stone Age live in concert. It doesn't really work. Even if you've
Unless
been
you
to the
stand up. When you're watching it, then you really feel like turn the lights off, stand up.
You never do that.
Grab a beer, and then you feel like you're there.
You go and urinate on your shoe, get someone to sick down your back. Yeah, maybe that'll... So which other ones have you got?
I've got the White Stripes.
Yeah.
That's rubbish. It's not... Seriously, the White Stripes, massive band.
Yeah.
It's recorded on hand cameras.
Oh, really?
You know,
they like to make it a bit more authentic, though.
Well, they like to think there's something special.
All right, well, listen, what's your name, mate?
George.
George, thank you very much for that. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hey, I've got something exciting to tell you.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Christopher from West Wickham has become Christopher, not from West Wickham.
Fantastic! Line 10, you're the last call before we play Squeeze.
Hello, Ian. I'd like to discuss a classic Rutger Hauer movie.
Oh, well done. We're getting two calls almost in a row about topics we've thrown out. This is unprecedented.
Blind Fury.
Oh, well, he's the blind swordsman.
He is, absolute classic, Ian. I used to sell when I was a young child myself.
Yeah.
I would get a bamboo stick, cut it in half, and place a scalpel blade inside and sell.
No, you can't do that. That sounds terrible. Did you say what I think you said? Thank you for that.
It was lucky his phone cut out.
It was lucky his phone cut out, because here are the Squeeze. 0330 123 1215. If you want to play win, win or lose, we've got some stuff that you can have. We need 2 players. 0330 123 1215. During the ads, Davis will go next door. He will pick 2 callers at random. He'll pick, I don't know, what, line 8 and 9? You have them too?
Yeah.
Why the hell not? 8 or 9, if that's you, you'll be on after the ads playing win, win or lose. 0330 123 1215. Do call up now. Thank you.
All weekend. This is the road from V to A.
03301231215. We've got the two callers for Win, Win or Lose. Davis is sorting them out now, so don't call in for that. But while he's doing that, let me take... Oh, where's that? Ah, there we go. Let me take a couple of quick calls to air. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Katie Apple.
Katie Apple! I've not updated the top 50 listener list, but hey, I've got a lot of time on my hand this week. I've got no work. So, I will do it this week, Katie Apple!
Woo!
How's your fella? Is your fella all right?
He's fine, he's on the line. Can we play Win, Win or Lose?
No, you can't!
Why not?
Because I've said that it's going to be line 8 and 9, and we've already got them already. I'm sorry. Because of Ant and Dec murdering that cat on Blue Peter, or whatever it was they did, we've now got to be really... up to the... I nearly swore then. We've got to be really careful how we do our competitions, otherwise we get fined thousands of pounds.
Okay.
And how bad would that be? There's new bosses doing this radio station with a new name, and their first day of them doing it properly, I get fined £75,000. It wouldn't go down very well with the boss. It would go down very badly.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is true.
Okay.
I'm ringing in about the DVDs of bands.
Oh, yeah, concert DVDs. Have you got some that you don't...
No, I don't. I always watch them on YouTube, and then you can watch them as, like, little Lego men. If you watch Rammstein, you have the little Lego men doing the little dance, and that's much more interesting than watching real bands.
See, you youngsters, yes, of course you can watch these things on the hooky internet, of course.
Yes, you see. There we are.
Nuts. Katie, lovely to talk to you.
Cool.
Send one up to Tom Apple.
Yes, please put him on air.
Well, is he calling?
Yes.
Well, we'll try. I've no, there's a vague element. Let's try, 6, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, Iain, I was just going to phone in because I went to a really good workshop today where I drew pictures with my eyes shut.
Well, hang on a second. This requires, hang on. Davis, put your headphones. You want your headphones on for this? Who is this?
It's Sophie from Fulham.
Sophie.
I'm feeling wildly inspired and I'm drawing madly and I can't
Sophie,
stop.
you just tell Davis where you went.
I went to part of I think it's a drawing on life or...
Right. So you went to a drawing class?
Or something.
Went to a drawing class, but what was the twist about this?
That we were invited to, we had a 30-minute meditation.
Yeah. The old meditation, yes.
Oh, sorry, I turned you on silent by accident, sorry. And then we were invited to draw with our eyes shut. Freeform.
Draw with your eyes shut, freeform.
20 minutes.
And what rubbish did you draw, Sophie? Because I'm guessing it was
we were
rubbish.
supposed to be drawing our souls.
They're drawing their souls! David, we should draw our souls.
Yeah, what
have I said? What have I said? I meant the souls that belong to us is what I meant. I didn't mean that. That'd be terrible.
And slightly perverted.
Yes. No, I do apologise. How inappropriate of me. I do apologise. But what does your soul look like, Sophie?
A little bit like a shell, like the conch shell.
Right, okay. This is fun. Okay, so listen, I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for that. We're going to play. We'll play Pulp next. Common People. Then we'll play Win, Win or Lose. But during Pulp, Common People, Davis and I, and you at home, dear listener.
Well, don't we need half an hour to meditate?
No, nuts. Meditation's nuts. You just sit there and pretend you're walking down a hill, then you're sitting by a sea. So during the song, listen to the song and enjoy it. It's a good one. It's Common People by Pulp, isn't it? It begins with a C. But close your eyes, draw a picture of your soul, and then give us a call and let us know what your soul looks like. I'll get you a pen in a second, Dave. Right, let me play this and we'll draw our souls. Here we go. That's not what I meant to play. Where's the... Oh, David, did you draw your soul, by the way?
I have drawn my soul.
Let's see it. What does it look like?
It looks like an old fisherman in a hat sitting down. You can see that, surely.
No, it doesn't. It looks like something worse than my 3.5-year-old nephew Dylan was drawing today in my flat.
He had his eyes open.
And he had his eyes open. Well, he did have his eyes open, you're right.
Yes.
There's mine. Mine looks like a cowboy and a cat.
With a little gun.
With a little gun,
Almost like you've drawn it with your eyes open.
Ollie, did you draw your soul?
Yeah, drawn that what it looks like.
I did not do it with my eyes open. If that's
No, I saw you.
Unbelievable. What does it look like, Ollie?
It's basically a flower pot, yeah? But instead of a flower growing out of it, it's an old man.
Wow, that's deep. Matt, did you draw your soul?
I did try, Ian, but all I could think about was blue cigarette papers, I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. They're the slim ones, aren't they?
They are, yes.
Nice one.
And now it's time for Win, Win or Lose with Iain Lee.
Okay, now, you know how this works, gentlemen. I have a stack of goodies. Two things have been sent this week. Davis has been sent a couple of things. There are a couple of secret DVDs from my house.
Ooh.
And you can win them.
Yeah.
They have been piled up randomly in front of me. Davis, are you going to toss to see who goes first?
Yeah,
have you got any coins?
Coin out. Right. Ollie, what would you like, heads or tails?
I'll go for heads.
It's heads.
Oh! You going first or second, Ollie?
I'll go first.
You're going to go first. Okay. The first thing you've got is a tiny, I'm holding it up to the webcam. It's a tiny, tiny gold letter that's been sent to me. It's very tiny. We open it up. Okay.
Good thing, small packages.
Well, it's obviously been painted on by the person who wrote it, but it looks like the work of a lunatic. But it looks like it's been painted in their makeup, and I'll read it to you when I can. It's very, very tiny, the writing, so I'll try it. You've won this, okay?
Okay.
Dear Ian, I hope this finds you well. I looked up your website yesterday. She must mean www.iainlee.com. That's iainlee.com. I really enjoyed the Ghostbusters 2 phenomenon. Go there and you'll find out what it means. Twofold. It was both a realisation that my ex-boyfriend had regurgitated your idea and used it to a lesser extent, and as head which had me in stitches. Needless to add, which makes me miss him more. Well, that's sad. We'll be listening on Sunday, of course. Sophie from Fulham. P.S. Ricky Gervais plays Heroes for us as Song of the Lovers. I'm glad you don't get to play a lot of cooler stuff. It suits me. I can't quite read a lot of that. You've won that, Ollie.
Whee!
Okay.
If she's listening.
Matt?
Hello.
Yes, Ian, sorry.
Oh, you've won a CD. Your first one is a CD single.
Oh, very good. What is it, Ian, please?
It's band of the moment, Elbow, who I think are from Liverpool, aren't they?
No, they're from Manchester.
Close enough.
And Mercury Music Award winners this week.
The Mercury Music Award winners, and I met them many years ago, and they were quite nice.
Good, they seem like nice lads.
And you've won the new single, which is released tomorrow, so we can send it out, called The Bones of You.
Well, to be honest, Ian, I really did actually want that single. But
You've
now
got it!
It's like Destiny's been calling.
But, did Ollie want it as well? But we'll come to that later.
We'll come to the swap, because, Ollie!
Whee!
You've got my DVD, you got my first DVD, Ollie.
Nice.
Are you a fan of the rock group The Who?
Well, bit old, but yeah. No, they're classics.
Old, okay. Are you a fan of their pompous, self-indulgent nonsense film, Tommy the Musical?
I've never seen it, I have to say.
You're in for a treat, because you've just won a 2-disc deluxe limited edition Tommy the Movie DVD set!
Whey!
Listen to the stars: Roger Daltrey, Anne Margaret, Oliver Reed, Jack Nicholson, Robert Powell, Paul Nicholas, Elton John, Tina Turner, and Eric Clapton.
Nice, it's actually good.
It's rubbish, I'll be honest. It's tosh. A friend of mine bought this for me. I've never watched this DVD because I saw the film many years ago. Apart from the scene, now here's something for men of a certain age. The scene where Anne Margaret is rolling about on the floor covered in baked beans. Have you seen that, Davis?
I have. It's glorious.
Oh,
it's
it works for me. Ollie, you've won that, sir. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Matt, you'll go next.
Okay.
Are you a big fan of television, Matt?
I am, Ian, yes.
Well done. You've won the EastEnders Annual 2009.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome to Walford. We celebrate an unforgettable year in Albert Square. How to have a Cockney Christmas. Who's been a naughty boy? Also inside, Mad, Bad and Dangerous to Know, the mental one. Babies, bust-ups, Bianca. Secrets. We reveal what's in store for 2009. Matt, it's yours.
Yes!
Gossip, quizzes, games, posters, fashion.
You can have a real Cockney Christmas.
Cockney Christmas, I'll be...
It's a Cockney Christmas. I tell you what, listen, I'm going to play a record, and then when we come back, we've got 2 more things to give away. Ollie, it's your turn when we come back. All right, fella?
Good stuff.
Good, lad. Stay there. Here come the Fratellis. That wasn't a bad start, I thought.
It was all right. It was all right. There's lots to bargain over here.
2 very, very good things coming up next. 2 very good things. We'll do this. We'll finish this game, and then we'll take your call straight to air. Thank you.
Hit it!
And now it's time for Win, Win or Lose with Iain Lee.
Davis, while I was queuing up the next bed to come on, which is this Beatlephonic medley, I've muffed up the screen in front of me. Could you come round and make the songs come back, please? I've made the songs disappear, and without the songs, this station is screwed. Oh, God. Have I knackered it? Use the mouse. Use the mouse. Use the mouse, don't worry. That's not it. Yeah, we got the songs back. All right, means we can have... Oh, it's Simon and Garfunkel's next. Right, Ollie Turner.
Yes, sir.
Matt in Liverpool.
Yes, sir.
Ollie, it's your turn. We're playing Win, Win or Lose. We're giving away, stuff that we've been sent and stuff I've found around my house. Ollie, your turn next.
Yeah.
Got a DVD player, Ollie?
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
Xbox 360.
And it plays DVDs on it?
Yeah.
So you haven't got a specific DVD, just like a standalone DVD player?
No, we don't, no.
You haven't?
Nope.
But your Xbox plays DVDs, does it?
Yeah.
That's good, because you've won a DVD!
Wait, what is it exactly?
Well, do you like movies?
I do like movies.
Do you like Angelina Jolie?
Oh, I definitely do.
Do you like Clive Owen?
Yes.
Do you like me?
Yes.
Well, you've won a film that's got Angelina Jolie, Clive Owen and me in!
You?
Yeah, I'm in it!
With Angelina Jolie?
With Angelina Jolie, she walks past me in it. I swear to God, it's true. The film itself is absolute guff, and I've never seen. I'm in the first 5 minutes. I've never seen beyond the first 5 minutes because it looks torturous. And I think this might be a hooky copy. It's not because I bought it in a shop, but it looks like it's hooky. It's not. It's legitimate, but it looks hooky.
Are you on the credits?
I'm not in the credits, no. And if you blink, you'll miss me. But there's a very skinny, short-haired me telling a stand-up comedy routine in this film.
Is this a sort of before you were famous type thing? Or?
No, this was when I was just after my peak.
Oh, right.
This is on the way down.
Okay.
Which is where you find me today. But it's called Beyond Borders, Where Hope Survives. It is absolute guff. But you've won it, Ollie Turner, and I'm in it.
Thank you very much.
Do you know what? Would you like me to sign it or not?
Yeah, go
I'm going to
for it.
sign a DVD.
Yeah, I've actually got a marker pen.
I'll
here.
get the marker pen. I'll sign it. I'll sign it when we're okay. We'll do that.
Oh, can you both?
No, well, Davis isn't in it.
I don't need to sign it, do I?
Do you want Davis to sign it?
Yeah.
Is this permanent? No, this is a board marker. You can rub this off, you muppet. You want a permanent marker, you lemon? There we go. I got permanent. Because this is shiny. Oh, but this is like a really weird tip. Hang on.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Hang on. I'm signing it, but I think that'll just rub off. Yeah, it'll just rub off. Never mind. Tough.
Oh well.
Davis, sign the back. Go on, sign the back for him. And then get a sniff of that pen. Right, Matt, you're thinking, but hang on, Ian, you said there were two prizes. You've just been banging on about Ollie's DVD, Where's My Prize? Are you ready, Matt?
I am waiting with anticipation, Ian.
Now, bearing in mind, these prizes were piled up randomly.
Yeah.
Do you like television?
I did until the EastEnders annual before, Ian, yeah.
Well, you've just won the EastEnders Annual 2009. Welcome to Watford. We celebrate an unforgettable year in Albert Square. How to have a Cockney Christmas. Who's been a naughty boy? Also inside, Mad, Bad and Dangerous to Know, the mental one. Secrets.
Oh, yeah,
You've won 2 copies of EastEnders Annual 2009, Matt. Dreams can come true.
Is that Christmas, Ian?
Matt, well, congratulations. How do you feel? He's crying with joy. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Well done, one and all. Ollie Turner, Matt from Liverpool, you are winners on the road to V from the... nuts.
A to B.
Yeah,
B to A.
We ballsed it up,
B
Davis.
to A.
We ballsed it up there.
You did.
Just do the ads then, shall I?
Shall you?
Yeah, nice one.
All weekend. This is the road from V to A.
0330 123 1215 is the phone number. More of your calls coming up after the Simon and the Garfunkels. Thank you. We're talking of the concert DVDs, and I've got Simon and Garfunkel live in Central Park in like 1980 something when they got back together in the 80s, and I watched it once, and it's a brilliant concert. I'm never going to watch it again, but I don't think I can't throw it away. But then why can't I throw it away? I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to sit down and go, right,
sell it, eBay.
Yeah, I should. I've got too many DVDs. I'm slowly getting rid of them. Anyway, now, yes, thank you. We mentioned earlier on, I was going to tell you what the most satisfying thing in the world is. And this is it, dear listener. 0330 123 1215 if you want to talk about this or anything. Let me just hang on, one call is just good. Yes, line 1, what do you want? Hello, line 1? Oh, they bottled it. They bottled it. That's a shame. So, the most satisfying thing in the world. There's nothing more satisfying than this. You're driving along It's night time. It's dark. A vehicle, a car, a moped, a bus. Not a bus, it wouldn't be a bus, forget that. It was a moped this week, but it's normally a car. It's coming towards you. Their headlights are switched off, no headlights. Quick flash of your headlights to say your headlights are off. They turn their headlights on, they drive on safely. The most satisfying thing in the world, because, I'll tell you why, because you're using your headlights in a non-aggressive manner. Normally it's a great, come on, move on! Move on, but I'm not going to press my horn, there's that. Or there's, what are you doing? So it's a friendly gesture. You've potentially saved someone's life, either the driver or a pedestrian. One of them could be mowed down. And you've connected with someone who you don't know who they are. It's completely...
Well, taking that last bit further, you've connected with someone who you don't know who they are. You've told them to do something, and they've done it.
Yeah. Well, so there's the power as well. I got a little bit horny because I was a... David, can you think of anything? Can you think of anything more satisfying than that? I bet you can't.
Well, yeah, you're putting me on the spot.
Well, no, I'm not putting you on the spot. I told you about this two hours ago.
We discussed what mine was off the air.
What was it?
Which was only from a male perspective. When you go on a long car journey.
Oh, well, you can say that.
You can go on a long car journey and you have to remove your scrotum from the side of your leg.
You have to adjust your testicles.
Yes, that is a very, very pleasing feeling.
Right, living with a girl, and quite often, blokes will do this. They'll sort of, just sort of lift their leg up a bit, like that. Or they'll put their hand down their trousers and just have a... I think it's like, what are you doing? I'm just moving my balls around. And you have to do it because they get stuck to the thigh. They can get a little bit squashed. You just got to have a little... Yeah. You don't see girls reaching around adjusting their privates, do you?
No.
I'd like to see that. Be nice, wouldn't it? 0330 123 1215. Is there anything... OK, here's the two most satisfying things in the world. Adjusting your scrotum and telling someone they've left their lights turned off. Will we be here next week? I don't know now. Telling someone they've left their lights off. 0330 123 1215. Calls go straight to air. Davis is not screening the calls this evening. There is a 7-second delay, though, so don't be libellous or too naughty. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Thank you for the days. I can't believe you're going, Ian. Those endless days, those sacred days you gave me.
Yeah, I'm not actually going. I don't know where you've got that from.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh, balls to that.
You cheeky little so-and-so. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
It's the Barnsworth impersonator.
Listen, do you have to be on drugs to ring this show?
Well, yes.
You don't have to be.
Don't have to be, no. But it's recommended.
It helps.
Because I've had some crack tonight.
Oh, that's very, very naughty. We can't condone that. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. Can I do a coded message?
Yeah, of course you can.
All right, this one's for Dave Henson in Glasgow, and it's simply this. Timing.
Fantastic, thank you. Let's go to line 9. 9, you're on the wireless.
There's a really good film starting on BBC One. Should I watch that or listen to you?
What film is it?
Shattered Glass.
Well, it sounds like a girl's film. Who's in that?
It's the guy that played Darth Vader very badly. He's a journalist, makes his stories up. It's quite good.
James L. Jones?
No,
Dave
the other
Prowse.
one.
Dave Prowse.
David Prowse?
All right, Dave. No, Hayden Christensen did the sequel.
That's not Darth Vader.
He is.
No, he's not.
Well, he plays a journalist. He makes his stories up.
In Star Wars?
No.
What do you mean? Hang on. So he actually makes the stories up. Is this based on a true story, or is it this made up?
Yeah, based on a true story. It's quite good, apparently.
What time does it start?
20 to 11.
Yeah. Are you... Hang on, it's 20 to... It's 10 to 12 now.
Oh, Paul, I missed the beginning.
Oh, man, line for 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
I've got something a bit more satisfying than that.
OK, what is it?
Trying some soothing anusol.
OK, yes, the anusol, as it's actually pronounced, it isn't that satisfying. It's quite difficult to, as you can imagine, to apply. I'll show you one day, Dave, if you come round. Line 6, you're on the wireless. I don't know, yes. 10, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. There's been a complication with your affair. relationship.
Okay.
Scarlett Johansson has tied the knot on with that Ryan Reynolds fella.
OK, I didn't understand a word of that. Oh, have we got answer phone messages this week?
We do.
We'll do that after 12, shall we? Should we do it after 12?
Yes, we'll do it after 12.
We'll do it after 12. OK, let's rattle through these. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
The most satisfying thing in the world when you're driving in your car and you hit the smooth bit of road.
What smooth bit of road?
No, he's right. This is amazing. You know how a road is all tarred and rough?
Yeah, you're driving really fast and it's all really loud. Like
and then you go over the smooth bit. That's a great one.
Why don't they make the road all smooth?
I know, but it just makes the smooth bits more satisfying.
He's got a good point. But you think they should make if they want to That'd be lovely. Just the road was all smooth.
Mm.
5, you're on the wireless. Okay, thank you very much. I've got no idea what that means, but well done. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
They're all wrong so far. The best thing has got to be having a crap when you're...
Okay, steady on now. I knew this... Yeah, this is...
There's always one.
There's always one. I get no pleasure out of
Hello, Ian. How do you become a stand-up comedian?
You go to some comedy clubs and you stand up and you tell jokes there.
I was going to ask you something about, do you know the most pleasurable feeling?
I'm really regretting starting this topic now because we're in very... Yes.
No, I mean, do you know, like, when you get in the hot... Like, you have a hot bath and, like, you slip in and, like, you've got Radox.
I don't like
or
hot
any
baths.
other great bath product.
No, Radox is the best. No, I don't like hot baths. You remind me of something that is a brilliant feeling. You know, like, it's a hot night. Outside, got the covers off, your head's hot, you're sweating. Oh, and you wake up in the night, you're hot. So you turn the pillow over.
Oh, this cold pillow.
Cold pillow. I'm going to invent ice pillow. And you can just, like, slip ice in there. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Oh, that'd be great.
Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes, hello. Bit of enthusiasm?
Right, yes.
Woo!
Yay!
That's better, thank you. What do you want?
Yeah, first of all, it's sad that Paul Newman's dead.
It is sad that Paul Newman's dead. Well, I've been the first person to mention that, yes. But he was very old.
Yeah.
Were you a big fan of his work?
No, just I watched a couple of films of his.
Which Paul Newman films did you watch?
Butch Cassidy.
And which other one?
Road to Perdition.
Oh, okay. Well,
Did you watch them after he died, or...?
No, I've seen them before.
You got a cold, Vinny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a cold this week. It's not good, is it?
No. Anyway,
yeah, get to the interesting bit, please, for God's sake.
I've got an idea for you.
Oh, now, Vinny posted a message on my Facebook this week saying, I have an idea to save your career. Wow. Okay,
he's thinking about becoming an agent. He's taking you on. You're going to be his first client.
I'm all ears, Vinny. How can you save my career?
Right. Do you know that there's a program called X Factor?
The X Factor? Yeah. Remind me what happens in that. I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's a talent show where the singers could be chosen, whatever, yeah?
Oh, it's the talent show where the singer's going to be chosen or whatever. Yes, I'm aware of that programme, yeah. Oh, it's the one with Danny Minogue.
Yeah, and Simon.
And Cheryl...
And that girl from Girls Aloud.
Cheryl who cries every story. She starts crying.
Yeah, and whenever there's a song that she likes, yeah, she starts smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that programme, yeah.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. They're going to release a song for Christmas, isn't it? For Christmas #1 position.
Yeah, already I'm suspecting this is not going to save my career. But yes, go on, Vinny, yes.
Yeah, and finally you're working for a decent radio station.
At last, after many years out in the wilderness, yes.
Yeah. So you got a lot more listeners.
Right, just tell me the flipping thing, Vinny.
And basically, I want you. I was thinking maybe you can re-release the song.
Re-release the song?
A song that was a one-hit wonder, back in 1990 or something.
Back in what? Back in the day?
Yeah.
What? But what's that got to do with X?
So that can challenge that X Factor winner for the Christmas.
So are you suggesting that we approach someone like the guys from 2 Unlimited with their one-hit wonder?
What was their song?
Or,
No Limits.
Oh, no.
Although they did have another hit, actually.
No.
For argument's sake, 2 Unlimited, and then...
Or Kung Fu Fighting or something.
Yeah,
Carl Douglas.
Yeah, okay. So you think I should do Kung Fu Fighting?
Or MC Hammer.
Or MC Hammer.
You Can't Touch This, Vanilla.
Okay, so you think I should do a song?
Yeah, and so you can release it for Christmas.
Vinny?
Yeah.
That is the worst.
Yes, okay, wait. All right.
Here comes the real killer moment.
Yeah, go on.
This is the winner for Banner Time.
Give us the sucker punch, come on.
Look, all right, it's not a winner, really, but if that guy from Radio 1, that fat guy, who does the morning show, can do the Insania for Pre-Andre, how come you can't do this?
I'm so sorry, dear listener. Right, Right, Sunday night, Monday morning, Iain Lee. Tim Litchfield on at 1 o'clock. It's 59 minutes away till the Litchfield takes control of the station on the countdown. The road, hang on, we're calling the road from V to A. And then at 7:45 in the morning, what's happening, Davis?
Christian O'Connell will be opening up the new station, and we finish our road from V to A with a song voted for by the listeners that starts with the letter A, which will be the first song on the new station.
Controversial, they got Christian to come from Radio 1 over to do that just for us that morning. Very controversial. The show tonight, to celebrate the fact that we're feeling a bit lazy, we're taking all of your calls straight to air. The way it works is, you call up and I just take you straight to air like this. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's from Apple.
Oh, is it Tom Apple?
Yes, it is.
Well done, sir. What a fortuitous bit of luck that we... I've just realised, have you been watching the Strictly Come Dancing, Tom Apple?
No, I haven't. I've been away and working.
Watch it, because it's do you watch it, Davis?
I try to avoid it, actually.
It's the most fascinating piece of tosh I've ever seen in my life. There's a woman on there who's clearly insane, right? One of the judges. She talks like I just did then. She starts sentences and doesn't know where so she'll go, yes, Tom, well, you did an excellent dance there, and, you danced your heart out, and she talks like that. She's mental.
I can't wait for...
What?
Sorry?
She needs to be locked up.
She does need to be locked up, Davis.
I just can't wait for the moment that I turn on TV I turn my television on a Saturday night where somebody isn't singing, dancing, or skating.
When they're showing a television. Can I just say, by the way, people are texting in. Don't text in. It costs you 50p plus your standard network rate. Don't text in during this show because I don't read the text. I haven't even. Well, it flashes on my screen. The text has come in, but I don't even see it. So I'm just telling you now. Save your money. Email. What's the email address, Davis? Do we know?
Well, you go to absoluteradio.co.uk.
Okay. That's the website now, is it? Absoluteradio.co.uk.
Yes.
I'm guessing they can get our podcasts there as well, can they?
Yes.
Please do, because we're a little bit down on the podcasts. Anyway, Tom Apple, yes.
Yes, I was ringing in about the things that make you satisfied.
Oh, yes, go on.
Now, this is a bit of a guilty pleasure, I must admit.
Yeah.
But when you're driving down the motorway and your lane's completely free and you look over to your right,
yeah,
and it's completely blocked up.
Yeah.
That makes me satisfied.
It is satisfied. It's not as satisfying as flashing someone, telling them to turn their lights on, though, is it?
I don't know, probably not.
Tom, it's not. I've saved someone's life this week, probably. Maybe 3 people. Who knows? Probably a baby as well.
Well,
do you want a cape?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a cape. And
you can have your cake and you can eat it.
I want a cape and eat it. No, hang on. I made cheesecake again today. I made cheesecake today.
You know, this. You're on the slippery slope if you're making cheesecake every week.
But you've got to melt the chocolate. So the way you melt chocolate, Davis, how do you melt chocolate?
Cheesecake.
How do you melt chocolate?
You melt chocolate by putting it into a bowl above a pan of boiling water.
But you don't put it in a thin glass bowl. You put it in a thick glass bowl. I put it in a thin glass bowl. It shattered everywhere.
Do not put it in the microwave. My brother put chocolate in the microwave with the hope it would melt. No.
No, there's an order.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
Yes. Tom Apple, thank you for that. 0330 123 1215. More of your calls straight to air. We'll also be playing the answer phone. Now, is it the best of the answer phone messages or just the answer phone messages?
The best of the messages that have been left this week.
Oh, dear. That's depressing. They showed Police Academy 4 the other day, and if I've seen all 7 Police Academy films in one day, I've still watched a bit of it.
Police Academy 5 was on this afternoon as well.
Was it really?
Yes,
They're also doing one a week then?
Yeah, Miami Beach.
That one's all right, actually.
Yes.
6, if they show 6, watch 6, because 6 is brilliant, probably the second best.
6 is the one with the man behind the screen.
Yeah, 6 is really funny.
Yeah.
7 is just... 7 just doesn't even make any sense at all.
You know who's going to be talking to us about that in a couple of weeks' time?
Oh, what date is Gutenberg coming in?
Gutenberg is coming in, I think it's November the 16th.
Oh, man. Fingers crossed that you and I are still here.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait to meet the Gutenberg. I'm going to be a little bit nervous.
I will be as well, I think.
Steve Gutenberg, man. It's Mahoney.
Legend.
Or as he's called in one of the films, Mahomo. Hilarious. They actually use it. I can't wait for that. 0330 123 1215. We've been talking about stuff. And the way it works is we put this stuff out. More normally, Davis is in a separate studio, and you're in here with me tonight.
I am.
Which is nice.
Sharing the love.
Getting to well, no, we're not doing that, mate. That's inappropriate, that is. We're playing Den Jericho next. I'm not really familiar with the Den Jericho oeuvre. Big areas. Was it a big hit?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was.
In the 80s, yeah.
Oh, the 80s. See, the 80s, all I was doing was listening to the Beach Boys and the Monkees. That was it. I missed out on the 80s.
You missed out on the Den Jericho.
I'll say it. Stuff it. I'll say it. I was a big Jason Donovan fan.
Were you?
I went and saw Jason Donovan in concert when I was 16 years old. Big fan of the Jace. Did you see the interview he did this week with Piers Morgan?
Yes, yes, just the end of it.
That series is quite good, that
It
thing.
is quite good.
Because they had Jim Davison on last week,
which was...
He's an idiot.
Cringeworthy.
It was awful, but brilliant, brilliant to watch, because he is so obnoxious. Anyway, Davis is in the studio with me. Your calls are completely unscreened. We're putting stuff out. If you want to talk about it, you're more than welcome to. If you want to share your memories of the radio station that we used to work for, not that one, this one, 0330 123 12. This is what we're talking about. Who watches concert DVDs? The most satisfying thing in the world, I think it's flashing your lights and saving a life. Rutger Hauer, and there's other stuff, but we may mention that, or maybe we'll save it for next week, I don't know. We'll play the answer phone messages in a bit. Let's rattle through some of these calls for you. Line 4. Yes, line 4?
Hello, Ian.
Yes, you're on the wireless. Yes.
Yes, totally satisfying thing to do.
Yes.
Is picking a big bogey out and having a clear nasal.
Oh, can we know? He's right, it is very satisfying, but can we try and keep it, a little bit... I've got itchy nose now. I said that. I've got an itchy nose. A little bit user-friendly. Let's go to line... what's going on here? Line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Oh, you know you're talking about concert DVDs?
Yes.
A good one is Dream Theater from the DVD score. It's amazing.
Why?
Oh, because they're, like, the best band in the world.
Dream Theater?
Dream Theater, yeah.
I've heard of them.
I've never heard of them.
What's their hit?
They got quite a few.
Well, go on, tell us.
Over to 1982.
I didn't understand what was going on there. Something was happening, but I don't quite know... I've got itchy nose now he said that about picking his nose. 6, you're on the wireless. Oh, it took me a while to work out what that was. This is terrible. Tim Litchfield coming on at 1 o'clock. We're warming them up for you, Tim. We're warming them up. 4, you're on the wireless.
I've got something that's pretty satisfying.
Go on.
You know when you used to have dial-up, it used to make that noise when it connects to the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the dial-up noise.
The dial-up noise? Do you still use dial-up?
No.
It's more satisfying when the dial-up noise is finished, when you're actually online.
No, the dial-up...
Yeah, that's very good.
How old are you, young man?
15.
Oh, you won't remember in the old days, computer games, you used to have to load them on cassette, right? And it would take like 3 minutes to load a game, and it'll go...
I'm sure yours was...
That's not irritating.
I used to love that. That was a satisfying...
whole game.
That was a satisfying noise. Thank you for that. Let's go to line... They did, man. Line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Bumhole.
Bumhole?
Yes, bumhole.
Bumhole?
Bumhole.
Thank you very much.
What did he say there?
He said bumhole.
Oh, right.
Line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. It's Gary from Luton.
Hello, Gary from Luton.
Hello. I was just wondering, you let Benet take some straight to air last week?
You know what, sorry?
Let Benet come on and take some straight to air last week?
Benet took some calls straight to air, yes.
Yeah, can I have a shot at it? It's 3 hours. It's a long time for a poor old man like you.
Do you want to? OK, let's the lines are a little bit empty, so let me set up the stall. Hang on a second. Bearing in mind there's a 7-second delay, so it'll take a while for this to work, but hang on. Okay. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Your calls are going straight to air. It's Gary, isn't it?
Yes.
Gary will be taking your call straight to air. Gary, the lines are filling up. Pick a line, please.
Line 2.
OK, line 2, you're on the wireless.
How come that other fella can say bumhole and I can't? It's not fair.
Because you have responsibilities and
No, Gary, that was very, very poor. Gary really wasn't working the audience there. It's not as easy as it sounds, Gary. You muffed it up, I'm afraid. Let's try 6, you're on the wireless.
Hi, is Gary still on?
Oh no, Gary's gone. We got rid of him because he's rubbish.
Oh well.
Everyone's called in because they want to speak to Gary. Yes, line 3.
Yeah, Gary, get down. I do this thing. Yeah. I've just run a bath and there's a spider in it. Could I be poisoned if I bath in it?
I don't think you can you? There's no poisonous spiders in this country.
I've got a spider hoover. It's brilliant.
What?
It's like a tube. It's a little sucker thing with a tube on it.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger. Spider gets hoovered up.
Yeah.
Then you just open it up, drop it out the window, and the spider lives. And you get rid of it.
No, I've got a book. Great. I've got a book.
No, Spider Hoover. It's the most humane. You're the vegetarian here.
I don't eat them.
No, I know, but it's the most humane. You're a vegetarian for humanity, for reasons of humanity.
Yeah, but spiders don't count. I'm not going to kill a cow.
You would crush a spider.
I'm not going to kill a cow, a chicken. What other things can people eat? I cooked chicken today. It's quite easy, isn't it? You just put it in the oven.
So did you eat it?
No. Or a cat. I'm not going to kill those, but spiders... I did actually... Do you know what? I've got really itchy nose now. You mentioned picking his nose.
Go on, you can pick it. I don't mind. Go on.
No, I don't need to pick it. I just need to scratch it. But I was on a holiday in Spain. I had something wrong with me. And...
Did they give you a course of leeches?
I had sinusitis. Have you ever had sinusitis?
No.
Oh, it's painful. Sinusitis, they gave me antibiotics, right? They gave me the wrong antibiotics, so I had a bright red rash. I was itchy. So I went to Spain, bright red rash, really itchy, really miserable. Spent the whole holiday in the villa. The one day I went out... I saw a cat getting knocked over. It didn't die. I had to crush its brain with a brick. That, dear listener, is the worst holiday ever. One more call, then we'll play Then Jericho. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Well done. Then Jericho. Simple as. I couldn't be bothered. 0330 123 1215. We'll play the best of the answer phone messages after this. Thank you.
Today, we've stripped back the ads to play even more music. Thanks to the new W980 Walkman phone with clear audio from Sony Ericsson. The best music experience. This is the road from V to A.
And it ends. We know it. It's a long song.
You can't cut the end of that off.
Okay, I'll play here's the very, very end. This is for you Queen fans. There we go. You know how it ends. It's a good song. It's a good song, but we all know how it ends. Right. 0330 123 1215. There's some people have been waiting for ages on the line, so I'll do that, and then we'll play the best of the answer messages. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Bumhole.
Okay. What was that?
Bumhole.
It was bumhole. Okay. Thank you very much. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hiya. Firstly, I'd like to say a message to Gary from Luton.
Okay.
Tell him, don't be such an idiot and don't go on air again and try and do your job.
Thank you. Well done. It's not as easy as it sounds. No. Hey, who is this? Who is this?
A very dull and boring idiot.
And thirdly,
yes?
There's no way in God's name of getting Virgin Radio on the iPhone, so I've missed half the show because I was travelling.
First of all, it's not called that anymore, and secondly, you can get it on the iPhone.
You can? How do you do that?
Well, it's very, very... I have a look. It's not that difficult. I spent the whole of this... A lot of this week. Not the whole of this week. That's such an exaggeration. Trying to find 5 Live on the iPhone. You can't get it. I kept finding the station that begins with a V all over the place.
I think I've got it on my phone.
It's the easiest station to pick up on the iPhone. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Teleguy here again.
Hello, Teleguy.
Just wondering if you could do me a quick favour.
Yes.
Is it possible for you to find a V to put on my A?
We'll see what we can do. Now, I often get sent abusive emails, Davis, as you know, because you write a lot of them, and I'm going to have a word with you about that off air. But this is a brilliant email I got sent this week from Luca France. I've got no idea what this means. The subject, society. Iain Lee, society. Let's get some music that'll fit with this. Hang on, let's get that. From Luca France, Iain Lee, society. I just want to know... Are you at the bottom of society with all those rubbish DJs like Tony Hadley, Ben Jones, JK and Joel? Do you have any friends? You know what? You disgust me. Love you, father. Spit on you. So I wrote back.
Love you, father?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this a child? Is this a love child of yours that you've ignored over the years?
I don't know, but I wrote back. Normally I don't write back. Excuse me, but I wrote back. Hi, Luca. Thanks for the email. Sadly, I haven't got an effing clue what you're on about. Could you resend, but this time try and make some sense? Thanks, Ian. That'll hurt him.
Has he got back to you?
No, he's not got back to me. I was really hoping he would get back to me, but goddammit, he hasn't got back to me. It's a shame. Right, we'll have more of your calls straight to air in a second, but first of all, during the week you can call up the same number, 0330 123 1215. Is it button 4 they press the answer phone?
I believe it is now button 4, although it's fluid. It's moving around a bit.
Okay, well, just listen to the options. You know what I mean? Don't look at me to give you advice and direction on everything, for God's sakes. But you can listen to the options and you can leave a message on the answer phone. And these are the ones what done got left this week.
The best there ever will be.
So you spent the day with Vinny and Chris watching films, but you couldn't manage to finish them, and now you've got a sore throat and a sore bum, and Velvet is ill too. It's all adding up, Ian, it's all adding up. I don't know what Fandango would say. She'll probably leave you. And she'll probably come to me. Oh, Fandango, oh, Malamia.
Hi Ian, it's Mark from Peckham, and I couldn't get through to your phone, so I'm leaving a message, and the message is, you've got a face for radio. Okay mate, you take care, bye.
Now, you listen here and you listen clear. I don't know who this is, but if you ever talk to my wife or phone this number again, I shall come round there and stuff you up. I am a wizard, and my name is Gavin. Hello, Ian, it's me again. Bomb hole.
Yeah, Ian, it's Julie Owen. I'm complexed by this question. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Thanks. Wow.
To be the man. Woo! You gotta be the man.
Hi, Davis. I've got a few words here. I want to know what's acceptable on radio these days. So could you bleep out the ones that aren't? And that'd be great help. Okay, here we go. Dong, schlong, cock, balls, fanny, Samsonite, cheese, golfy, Russ Williams. Cheers, mate. Bye.
Hello, Mr. Lee. This is Hung Like Horse. I'm calling from the Native American Pornographic Society. Just a call to say that we got your audition tape.
This is Nasty Adam here. I finally tracked you down. You're in big trouble, matey.
Hello, it's Stephen Murdoch here. I'd like to leave a message for Davis. I'd just like to tell him, I've looked through your laptop. I can't see the problem. However, I did find a file full of pictures of yourself in various colours of lycra, and I think the virus might be located within that folder. So I've taken all the pictures off, and I'm going to take that home with me and try and isolate the exact folder within it that's got the virus in. So don't be alarmed if some of your pictures are missing from your laptop when you get home. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
And they're the best of the answer phone.
Yeah. There wasn't much to work with this week. But, you know.
Wow. It's kind of terrifying, isn't it?
Imagine what the bad ones... I should almost have a section of the show where we just play the bad ones as well.
Oh, dear. You ain't got any food on you, have you?
No, I can never hunt around the building.
No, don't. I don't want
I've got some
manky
Special K upstairs.
Do you find the lady on the Special K box very sexy? Not in the red leotard? Well, she does, because she makes her body into the K.
That's right. Which is almost impossible.
What does a K look like? Hang on. K.
She lifts one arm up. There you go. Almost, but then you have to bend your back a bit.
I can do it with yoga. I can do yoga. I'll do it. Well,
yeah, don't do that pose for it. Don't do that pose.
Do the Special K lady. Go on. Headphones are off. He's up. He's doing it. She doesn't put that hand down there to make it look like she's got a huge schlong. That's not part of the Special K pose, is it? She's got nice legs, nice calf muscles. Good calves. Let's go take some calls. So I realise we haven't taken any for ages. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Give me back the chain.
Sorry? Oh, if only your phone hadn't been crap. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
I'm devastated.
It's Lady Danny! Oh, she got booted off the list last week. That's why she's devastated.
Yeah, she didn't call in, though.
No, that was her fault. It's her fault. It's a tough game out there. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
You're gonna die in 10 seconds.
OK, hang on. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting worried now. 5, 6.
Any last thoughts?
7. I've got to concentrate on counting. 8, 9, 10.
A knife is going to go through your head.
No, I'm still here. No, there's no... It was worrying for a second, then it realised, of course, you were just a fruitcake. Line 10, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hiya.
You're on the air?
Oh, cool.
Sorry? OK, well, you're on the air. Well done. Let's try... That was their phone number, by the way, was from Motherwell. We've got their phone number there. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
I just had to say... You cut me off. I'm not very pleased.
OK. They're getting a bit boring now, aren't they? Come on,
Yeah.
listen, this is the last time I'm probably ever going to do a whole 3 hours of calls straight to air, ever, in my career, ever. Not just here, but anywhere. So come on, really, don't waste this, don't waste this opportunity. We'll do Triple M at the end of the show again, but we'll never do a whole 3 hours of it. Line 9... Oh, no, I've muffed this up, hang on. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello, yeah?
This is Ian Lee.
No, this is Ian Lee.
This is Ian Lee.
Well, what do you want?
Do you like EastEnders?
No.
Have you ever had sex outside?
No, I haven't, actually.
Nice enough.
Thank you.
Loser.
Shut up.
You.
No, don't call me a loser.
Do you need a kidney?
I've got two.
Just for a second there, I lost the will to live. Just for a second, I slipped down.
Oh, Davis, you talk to me as an idiot.
I wish that this
You talk to this
Ian.
Emptiness that is my life would just stop. Just for a second, I'm back again.
Ian, calm down.
Yeah.
Ian.
Okay. Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm not telling you.
Why not?
I've got a dirty...
He's gone.
He's gone. I've gone.
He's gone.
I phoned up the show and I've gone.
How did you do that?
That was weird.
Yeah.
Well done, though, for putting him in his place. He's an idiot, isn't he, me? Line 3, you're on the wireless. No, you're too slow. Come on. Line 7, then we'll play Suede. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Yes.
It's Gary King.
Hello, Gary.
I've got a question for you.
I think I know which question it's going to be, but go on.
Which bird lays the biggest egg?
Is it an ostrich?
That's it, you're the winner!
Yo! There we go. Well done, me. Fantastic. Okay. Suede next. Oh, we're doing... I don't know if I mentioned this hour, but this will make more sense for me to have said it at the top of the hour. All the songs are beginning with the letter B now.
They are.
I assume that carries on into Tim Litchfield's show as well, does it?
It does.
Okay.
He may be moving towards A by the end of the show.
Moving on up. He's moving up. Did we play that earlier when in the M's? Moving on up.
No, we didn't.
Time, nothing can stop
people,
me.
no, we didn't.
She's on Strictly Come Dancing.
The woman from M
She's
People.
got a very busy mouth. She's got... I've never seen so many teeth inside one person's head. Seriously. It's incredible. OK, so the songs begin with B, His Beautiful Ones by Suede. Thank you.
This is the road from V to A.
It's been fun having you in the studio, Davis. We should hang out more often.
Yes, it's been great being in.
Well, we should hang out more often. Turns out you're not as much of an idiot as I thought you were, and as I've been saying on the internet forums. Turns out you're all right.
I know. I noticed there was a bit of abuse, but I roll with the punches.
Have you? You certainly will roll the punches. Have you been on the wireless.net?
I have been on the wireless.net. Yes.
You in there now?
Getting some abuse in there as well. Actually, so I can't really get away from it, to be honest.
Yeah. Abuse.
I've been told that I've been lazy tonight because I'm not taking the calls.
You haven't done a lot. Let's be honest. You've not done a lot, but that
No.
doesn't matter. That's part of that's what the show's been about. You put together the excellent. Sorry, you put together the mediocre answer phone packages.
I changed your production for the.
Hang on. You mean these? Hang on. You're talking about this. Hang on.
The ins and outs of breaks for you.
Is the road from V to A.
On top of ours.
Well done. You did that. Okay. Stop showing off. You've done what you're employed to do and a little bit less, which is good by anybody. What are you doing this week, Davis? Apart from masterminding the launch of a brand new radio station, Radio Davis. From your bedroom.
Not a lot, to be honest.
Oh. I've got hardly anything.
Actually, we've got the Farewell Virgin Radio party.
You just said the V word.
I know, but it's farewell to it.
Hang on.
It's a party.
Sorry, hang on. When is that?
That is on Tuesday.
I've not been invited to it.
Have you not? Did you not get the email? Have you not checked? You must have checked. You haven't checked your emails.
I check my emails all the time because I have no other job apart from this one and being the voice for Dave. I did not.
Sure, yes. It was on. We'll talk about this off the air.
Man,
because,
there's a party going on. I've not been invited.
You have been invited to it, but you haven't seen the email.
Next
obviously.
week, I'm busy on Tuesday. Anyway, I'm doing a gig, new stand-up gig.
Where is it?
I'm not saying.
Oh, okay.
Next week, not this week coming, the week after. It's the 10th. It's the part. I don't normally go to parties. But it's the 10th anniversary of the 11 o'clock show starting. A television programme I used to do in the 70s.
Yes.
And so I'm going to go to that. I hope Ricky and Sasha are there. Please, Ricky and Sasha, please be there.
I don't think they'll be there.
Of course they won't be there. Ricky's hosting the 2009 Oscars, apparently. This is the latest thing. He's going to be hosting the Oscars.
Yeah, he ain't coming to some 10-year reunion of the show.
Oh, man. Please, Ricky and Sasha and Daisy, please be there. Oh, man. Sorry. I got 3 gigs this week, I think. One on Tuesday, one on Thursday, and one on another day, I think. Anyway, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Should you wish to give us a call, calls are going straight to air. There's a 7-second delay. Don't swear, don't be libelous, don't do anything naughty. Let's rattle through these now. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hey, good looking.
Hey, man.
My name's Bunchy.
Bumchies?
I'm looking for a man.
Okay.
An evil man.
Oh.
He goes by the name of Pick Jr.
Pick Jr.?
Pick Jr. If he calls up, you let me know.
OK, if we hear from a Pick Jr., we'll certainly let you know. Thank you for that. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
So what kind of V have you got for me? Have you got some ugly V for me? You got some nice V for me?
Yeah, we didn't actually get any V for you in the end. Line 1, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, that's very rude. I know what that song is. Have you heard that?
Yes.
It's very, very funny. It's about, is it about the underground?
Yes.
It's 2 doctors, but it's very, very rude. No, thank you, but no thank you. Look it up on the internet. It is worth having listened to, but it's very, very naughty. Line 10, you're on the wireless. Hello? That was poor. Your phone number ends in 1984. That was the worst. That was the worst straight-to-air call. I've been doing straight-to-air for about 3 or 4 years. That was the worst one I've ever heard in my life. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Ian, one of the greatest pleasures in life
Yes.
is going to www.gmanjuniorfm.libsyn.com.
What was that website?
www.gmanjuniorfm.libsyn, that's libsyn.com.
Thank you very, very much. Well, I should certainly be sending someone off there one day soon. 4!
Hi, I got a little present for you.
Okay.
Have a listen to this.
It's a dial-up.
It is.
Well, no, it's not quite...
No, the satisfying bit is when it finishes.
Is it dial-up or is it an old computer game? It's not...
Thank you.
What was that exactly?
That's dial-up. There are different versions.
It was the dial-up, thank you. It was the dial-up. OK, well done. Line 6 on the wireless. What the hell is this? High Times? Wow, I don't know what the hell that is, but I want that. I want that CD. That sounds fantastic. 7, you're on the... Oh, no, hang on. Stay there. Yes, 7.
Hey.
Hey, son.
It's your son.
I know, I recognise your voice.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
We've got that bond.
We've got that bond, haven't we?
Listen, I know I've been causing trouble over the past few weeks.
You have been.
I know, but I've become enlightened, and I just want to, call a ceasefire as such.
All right, fine, you're on.
All right, cool. Am I right in thinking you've been doing straight to air all night?
All flipping night.
Does that mean Dave has just been paid for the past 3 hours just for sitting on his ass?
Well, shall we ask him?
Yeah.
Dave.
Hello.
Dave, you just been paid for the past 3 hours for sitting on your ass?
Well, I've been moving about the studio a bit, so I haven't just been on my ass.
Not really screening anyone.
Do you know what, Sam? He's not even got me a drink. He's not even
That's
brought
not
me...
true. That's not true.
Oh, no, you bought me a Tango.
I bought you water.
Yeah, 3 hours ago.
Right, how is the Tango coming on?
I don't want it.
No, because you haven't drunk it yet. So that's why I didn't get you any more water, because I said to you at the start of the show, do you want Tango? And you said, I love Tango. Yeah, I'll have a bit of Tango.
Thanks, Sam. You've started an argument.
Litchfield didn't bring you any water either.
No, Litchfield didn't bring me any water, and he was looking smart. Maybe he's got, an interview at a school tomorrow. Maybe he's going to school, because he's got that baby face, hasn't he? You ever done that? Have you ever done that? You pretend to be a child. A friend of mine, this is absolutely true, and he's written a book about it. The book isn't entirely about it, but there's some of the book is about it. A bloke called Shed Simov. filmed a documentary for school. He was like 30 years old. He filmed a documentary for Channel 4 where he's got a real baby face.
Yes, I think I've heard about that.
He pretended to be like 16 and went to school for a term. And then they came out and went, surprise! And all the kids started crying.
And did he end up in court?
They got in really big trouble for it. And the programme never got shown. I'd love to see those tapes. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, Ian, it's Benet. It says on your website, me and Paulie are getting married. Explain.
Oh, yes, what I've done, hilariously, on www.iainlee.com, is I've worked out how to update the ticker tape, which is the thing that goes across there. And so I put down the good news about you two getting married.
Yeah, and for our honeymoon, we're coming to one of your stand-up gigs, but we're not going to tell you which one.
Oh, congratulations, guys. They'll never find me. They'll never find me. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, my name's Pick Jr., and I think a cowboy is looking for me.
Ah, yes, now, the cowboy was looking for you. We haven't got his number, I'm afraid, but what's the relationship betwixt the two of you?
Well, he thinks I'm a dangerous man, but I'm not. I've only got one pair of shoes.
Hang on a minute. I think we've got the cowboy here. Line 6, Line 6, we found Pick Jr. for you.
Hello?
No, that's not it. Hang on, let's don't worry, we'll find it.
Scaring me, Ian.
Don't worry, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Let's try, Oh, I've cut him off. Line 3, we found Pick Jr. for you.
Hello? Hey. Hello? How are you? I'm scared. What? Are you scared? Are you a cowboy? No.
Oh, it's the wrong one. Let's try, hang on.
Why do cowboys ride horses, not cows?
Okay. Line 9, you're through to Pick Jr.
She's left there. I think he's got some marital problems.
What's happened? Oh, hang on, let's try. Line 4, you're through to Pick Jr.
Hello?
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 Hi?
You're through to Pick Jr.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Pick Jr.
Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, go on then.
Can I help?
Do it.
Do what?
Talk to Pick Jr.
Hi there.
Hi.
Yeah, can I help?
Well, you could, but I don't know if you can.
I might be able to. Tell me your problem.
A cowboy's looking for me.
I'm not a cowboy, but I can be if you want me to.
It was just getting too weird. I did not have a clue what was going on. I'm very excited. Because the last song I'm playing tonight, I've never dreamed I would play on the radio. It's Band on the Run by Wings.
It's a legendary song.
It's a brilliant song. I'm just trying to do the back counting. It's 5 minutes 10, 14 seconds, so that's 5 minutes 25.
How long's the last ad?
14 seconds, that's 5:25. So it's 54:35.
That's correct.
Thank you. I'm terrible at back counting. I can't do it. I just can't get my head around it. Let's go to line 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, sorry, Ian, sorry. I was just practicing there, mate, because me and Benet, when we see you, do some stand-up, so...
Yeah.
Are you going to be holding hands?
No.
When is the wedding?
We're not getting married,
But it says on IainLee.com that you are.
Yeah, well...
Oh, you guys are crazy.
On the scrolling bar.
On the scrolling bar, which I've worked out how to update. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, my name's Sean. I just wanted to see how amazing your radio station is, mate.
Thanks, man. Nice one. He's got a good point. It's a pretty amazing radio station. Oh, is he talking about the old one or the new one? Oh, let's not. Yes, he must be the new one. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
This is Bunchy.
Hello, Bunchy.
I've missed Pick Jr., haven't I?
Oh, you were the one looking for Pick Jr. Yes, you missed him.
I'm furious about little fella.
Yeah, you must be furious. Well, if he calls in again, we'll make sure we get you back.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I can't wait to go home. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Ian Lee takes me 3 weeks to update my own website. Mate, look at me. 2 minutes silence in my stand-up act. Oh, come on, pack 'em in. Pack 'em in.
Go away. Oh, right. We've got 2 more minutes. Let's rattle through these now, please. Line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
You all right? How you doing?
Hey!
How you doing, mate?
I'm all right, mate. How you doing?
Been worried about you, your throat and that.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah. 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. Do you know of any choirs that I can audition for?
No, I don't. Line 7, you're on the wireless. Hello? No, you're too slow. You're too slow. Let's go to line. Let me just see which one.
Hello?
Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello? You better not give that cowboy my number. If you do, Ian, I'll be killed, Ian.
It's good to see that they get out once a day, isn't it?
Who's
Hello?
this guy? What is this guy doing?
Who are you?
My name's Pig Jr.
Can you get your wheelchair right up to the phone?
No, I have a cordless phone, you idiot.
I've got a mobile telephone.
Good comeback. Do you know what? I think we'll leave it there for the evening. Thank you very much, everybody. You've, well, you've been all right. Some of you have been all right, some of you have been rubbish. I've been all right. You've been all right, Davis?
I've been all right.
Turn that down. Yeah, it's been all right, hasn't it? Right. So Tim Litchfield is up next. We're back. Are we back next week? We are back next week,
Yes.
as far as we know. You've got all this stuff to send away, which you can let you do that. I'm just filling because I've got to talk now. I've stopped 10 seconds early. If we want band
Well,
on the
why
run.
don't you pick one random call for 5
All right,
seconds?
the last call of the night goes to line. I'm going to regret this. 4, you're the last call of the night. Go on. Thank you, Davis. That's going to get me sacked. Right, Tim Litchfield is up next after this. This is fantastic, man. It's Band on the Run, Wings. Come on, no irony. This is genuinely a brilliant song. I've just seen Dave without his glasses for the first time ever. He looks well weird, man.